Georgia by 11. Demery lost it. It'll belong to Florida. Now does Florida have one last major push in them here? They cut this thing down to 7 just a couple of minutes ago. Corner 3 off the back of the rim. Another 3 on the way. This one's good.
Well, there's your answer right there. You knew Walter Clayton Jr. was going to find a way to get one off and in on a second chance opportunity again.
He's up to a dozen. Not been a great shooting night for Walter. It's the quietest this building has been all night. Here's Lawrence. That is a deep 3. And a foul on the Bulldog. That's going to be against Godfrey. That'll be his 4th. Absent about to check back in for the Bulldogs.
You're right, that was a deep 3, maybe too early in the clock by Lawrence. You get that just about any time you want. You've had success going through Newell and Absent, letting them work on the interior.
Florida 4 of 10 at the line in the second half. Overall, 10 of 20. Condon calmly knocks that one down. The sophomore out of Perth, Australia. Averaging 10.5 points, almost 8 rebounds a game. Got them both. And we have ourselves a 2-possession game with 3 minutes to go.
Huge free throws right there by Condon. On the road, hostile environment. 3 minutes to go.
The last time Florida was as close as 6 points was when Georgia led 6-0.
They've grinded it back into a game right now.
Lawrence.
Houck not letting the ball get to Asa Newell. Great defense.
Shot clock at 5. Absent at the logo. Left it short. Condon the rebound. 1 and done for the Dogs. 2:28. We're going to say over and back. Pat Adams stops. I don't know that he had a foot over the line. Watch him get airborne.
Wow. You know, unless...
The play is under review.
That would be the most acrobatic save of a backcourt
This is
violation.
an inadvertent whistle. It's going to be Blues basketball.
There you go.
I don't think anybody had a definitive look at it, so they can't really
It
make
just looked odd. It looked like something happened. It had to be a violation there. But you had an official right there at the half-court line. Well, coach is trying to get that extra timeout.
Georgia trying to snap a 12-game losing streak to Florida. It's the longest streak in this series. Take it away. Here's Condon in the open floor. Oh, pushed in the back and a foul on Absent. And you wonder if that might move to a flagrant 1 on a push on the back or on a player unabated to the basket. And that's kind of what Todd Golden's saying.
You'd imagine they would at least look at it.
It's not a whole lot there.
No.
It wasn't. I think they will go look at it, but I don't know that there was enough
Didn't seem like
intense
to hit him in the small of the back. Now it did look like Condon, a big fella moving at that rate of speed, might not be as on balance as.
Yeah, it's just going to be a basketball play.
I hate seeing those guys fall like that.
Crowd voicing their displeasure with the foul in general.
Right, that's
there wasn't a whole lot of contact, but there was certainly enough in full speed.
Their English professors must be very proud of their creativity in the language. But again, Georgia, do not force that pass. You've got to be smarter to understand that denial of the ball, especially up high.
Got it to bounce home, and it's a 1-point game, 1:52 to play. Lawrence from the corner, no good. Tapped around a couple of times, right back to Lawrence. That won't go. Scramble for the ball. LeFew, Demery for three, no good. Long rebound to Richard. Off to Clayton. The Gators have never led. They do now. 79-78. 1:19 to play.
Please welcome to the court for the Dogs, R.J. Godfrey.
Timeout, Georgia.
Timeout.
Without a point.
We'll see in the previous possessions, Georgia's put Newell on the block in that mid-post area and had Absent up at the top of the key. Florida's denied both of those plays.
Taken away. Martin fouled. He's heading to the free throw line. Another turnover for Georgia. That is their 17th of the game.
Elijah Martin. Looks like he was hiding behind. He just steps right in front of Dakota LeFew. And one of the things, when you're running a three-quarter court sort of trapping 1-2-2 to 1-3-1, the size of Will Richard, he's got great length to just affect the sight, the vision that Tyron Lawrence had.
Martin at the line. Misses it. Martin now 1 of 3 at the free throw line, a 73% foul shooter. Blue Cain about to check back in.
Please welcome back to the court for the Dogs.
Lawrence will take a seat for the Dogs. 68 seconds to play. Martin with just 7 points. Again, the Gators 14 out of 25 at the line tonight. Got that one. 2-point game.
You see the length of Will Richard there. It's tough to see around him.
Almost another turnover.
Good job by Newell coming to the basketball, though.
Demery. Back to Blue Cain. They leave him open for three. Got it! Dogs back out in front by 1. Dump it inside. Newell knocks it away. Gottfried has it. He's fouled. Blue Cain, who has not played a bunch in the second half, comes up clutch.
Now, who made that play was R.J. Godfrey. He had the decision. He could have cut directly to the basket. Silas Demery could have thrown it to him, but he turns and sets that screen to get Blue Cain open on the wing. What a pick by R.J. Godfrey. Great design by Coach Mike White to get that open. Look, the Blue Cain.
Godfrey 62% at the line, 2 of 2 tonight. Calmly buries that one.
Please welcome back to the court for the Dogs, Tyron Lawrence.
Tyron Lawrence checks in from a few. Georgia with 1 timeout remaining. Florida has 1 timeout. Both teams in the double bonus. Oh, the friendly roll inside Stegman Coliseum. Richard off the mark. Newell the rebound. He's fouled. So Asa Newell, the freshman.
Asa Newell will represent the Dogs at the line, shooting 2.
Maybe the biggest free throws of his young career. He is 2 out of 4 at the line tonight. 76% on the year. Two-possession game. Clayton. Richard. Elevates, fires, no good. Newell the rebound. They will foul him in a hurry. And the Dogs 10.2 seconds away from the biggest win of their season when they needed it most.
Talking to Coach White today at practice, he saw that Auburn game, right? We're right there. 1 or 2 plays in the last few minutes of the game. Georgia does enough. Blue Cain makes a huge 3. Then they come down and get a big defensive stop. 2 big plays in the last minute.
Five-point game. Florida had the lead at 80-78. Georgia has rattled off 7 straight since then.
You think we're going to get the storming of the court?
Something tells me that that's a possibility.
Can we get Coach Kirby Smart over here to help protect us?
I just saw Coach Smart head for the... Here's Clayton, deep 3.
Oh my.
He is fouled by Godfrey on the 3. That'll stop the clock with 6.4 seconds. The worst case scenario for Georgia just happened.
And he almost made that too. Now what a play by Houck. Was that Houck that saved the basketball? That may... If you see Thomas Houck on that sideline catch the basketball, throw it back to Walter Clayton, that is a big time play. So now I get 6.4. No timeouts for Georgia.
And Georgia's been careless with the basketball today. I mean, they have 17 turnovers. So,
well, you get a 5-second violation. You get a steal kickback for a 3.
So Godfrey is done. Dylan James will check in for Godfrey.
Now the key for Georgia here, getting the basketball inbounds. You've got to move strong towards the basketball.
Walter Clayton Jr. to the line for the Gators. 3 shots.
for Walter Clayton Jr., 87% at the line, though. 3 of 5 now. Well, you think about some of these missed free throws for Florida, too.
Missed opportunities.
Needs this one. Got all 3. Gators will use their final timeout. It is a one. There's been 100 and something SEC games this year, and there's only been one overtime game. Ole Miss, Mississippi State. Inbounds pass to Demery. He's quickly fouled. He'll need to go down, take care of business. Demery, 82% at the line. He is 12th in the conference in free throw percentage.
And the other advantage Florida has is that great size and length, so you don't really have to worry about a missed free throw and offensive rebound situation by Georgia.
Got the front end, and Georgia can take a deep breath now with 5.5 seconds.
And that's what you want from your starting point guard. He's going to have his basketball in his hands at the end of games, knowing he's going to get fouled, step up, make some big free throws to win it.
Demery with 20 points. Georgia by 5, 5.5 seconds left. The Dogs in the next 4 out group will certainly move in to the first 4 out group. We'll wait to see how things play out the next couple of days to see where this win will add up. It is such a fluid situation. Jumped on him from the get-go, led 39 to 13. Tapped around Newell with the rebound, and this will do it. The Bulldogs had to have it, and they got it.